Welcome back in, ERB sports fans. Yes, I am doing a voiceover. Step in the Box Brett and I met on the floor of the National to do a box rip. The audio of this one turned out absolutely horrible, so I figured I'd actually have to do an audio voiceover. I will interject from time to time and kind of play some music in the background and highlight some of the hits. As we went through this box, I was hoping for some better luck against Step in the Box Brett, but man, he just brings it every single time. You guys will have to stay tuned to the end to see who he pulls. I'm not going to spoil it, but it was always fun hanging out with Step in the Box Brett. Thank you to Keith from Midwest Sports Cards for being our camera person. Sorry, Keith, for the cramp that we must have put your elbows in at the time. We know that was 14 minutes of agony holding up this camera, but as we worked through the box, I had a couple of interesting takeaways from my box. I know that I ran the odds and said that I would get 2 golds per box, but I didn't even get 3 parallels, and I sure as heck didn't get 2 golds. So yeah, it was a pretty bad box for me. Brett got an auto there from some guy randomly on the Giants. I was hoping for some better luck. Turns out I did not have much luck, but you know, it was about the experience. I hope the National folks did not mind. We kind of took this random table and drug it out into the very middle of the floor over by the whatnot area to make for a little bit better of a backdrop. We would have taken it out even further, but we thought that'd be awkward. I think there I pulled a insert Giancarlo Stanton out of 300. Brett pulled a decent number of parallels. He had a couple of other things. I think that was maybe another Yankee parallel or something like that. I'll go ahead and let the video play, and I'll try and zoom in a little bit on some of the pulls. All right, for some reason I thought this player looked like Ryan Gosling. Wanted to point that out. Just a Corbin Carroll base, but what do you guys think? Is he going to win Rookie of the Year, fight for MVP? I guess we have to watch and see. I think this was my first parallel. I believe it was in a Giancarlo Stanton Advanced Stats. Brett pulling more inserts from the 1988 throwback. Brett pulling a gold of a Padres player there, followed by a gold of Matt Olson, who's having a fantastic season. Any Ohtani is a good Ohtani these days. One thing I was thinking of as this opening wore on is, man, we picked the wrong product to open on the show floor. A 14-minute video of us recording 24 packs that we were opening. We did skip the silver packs. We'll have to stay tuned for another video on that. I hold off on opening those. Just didn't feel like it at the time. And yeah, I wish we would have picked a better product. Maybe we should have picked one of those Chrome Breaker Delight boxes. But it was fun. It was absolute blast opening on the floor of the National with Brett. I cannot thank him enough for helping me out over those 2 days and us having an absolutely fantastic time. Thank you again, Keith, for the camera work. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I might have been complaining here a little bit, talking about how bad my box was, but in all seriousness, it was kind of bad. I did manage to pull a Rickey Henderson blue parallel, which was pretty cool. All right, Brett here is going to say last pack mojo, and needless to say, after he opened this pack, I didn't have a chance. He managed to pull a SSP out of this pack. Watch the reaction here in a little bit. I think this was the pack he pulled it in, but yeah, he's like, I got an SSP. Trey Turner, baby. Look at that. Yeah. Step in the box, Brett. I don't know, man. I don't know how you do it, but he took this one down absolutely easily. My box was kind of a dusty box, but his box was pretty solid for an $8 price point, which was his buy-in from the National Pack redemptions that he ended up getting quite a bit of. If you guys have watched some of his videos, they were pretty fantastic. So thanks again for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below. I'm going to fast forward here to the end and take it away. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Awesome experience.